Oh, Arconis is in the chat at
Already?
8:36. Already putting in join.
Jesus.
Stream hasn't even
No rest
started
for the,
yet.
no rest for the wicked, eh?
In fact, I kind of need to pee. I probably should have peed before I started this. Oh, whilst it's showing stream starting, I'm going to go start my stream. Back in a moment.
Well.
I'm a sucker for punishment.
No. Why? Why'd you get?
Puns.
Oh.
Right, so shall we switch this
Most of the
to
time.
Slobs? Let's switch this to main. We're starting the stream. Assuming that works. Let's try that again. We're starting the stream. It worked that time. I'm going to change a few things around. So we've got, oh, what was it now? Claymore has had a boost, has it not? As has
Play more torrent? Yeah.
Ultimate Storm Whip. And what's the one I'm thinking of now? It's the Meteors. That hasn't had a buff, has it? But I can't remember what it's called now. Off the Funeral Pyre.
Shadow Comet.
Shadow Comet.
I wasn't in the patch notes.
No, I'm saying it isn't. I'm saying, but I want that one.
Oh.
I can't remember. Oh, there it is. I think that one does 210 over 3 seconds. In grand opening at 258k. Sheesh.
Chief. Grand opening's great. But they did break it, and I don't know if they fixed it.
That was meant to be in this week's patch, but I think, by the sounds of it, might be next week's. Will it be early or late next week? Who knows? But we'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. So Claymore, 207k every 4 seconds, and that damages 4 enemies. That's not bad. That could be a shout.
I haven't seen how much you can do now, so let's have a look.
So Shadow Comet does 210.
Yeah, that hasn't changed. Yeah.
And then, so I'm just basing it off that. And then, what was I saying? Claymore.
Oh, Strings of Gorse does a nice one now.
Strings of Gorse. Whereabouts is that one?
Bottom, like well, not the very bottom, on the right hand side. That used to only be like
up to 5 enemies
or something like that.
in
That's
a 5
nice
meter
touch.
radius of the target and deal 207 electric damage.
That's a good one now, I think.
So could that be better than Shadow Comet 210 versus 207?
Possibly. That one actually could be a really good shout to get on things now. Especially, I'd love to see what it does with a shotgun, as if each individual.
I'm going to test that on Death Shield now, so I'm sticking on the Death Shield instead of Moaning Winds. We're going to try something a little bit different.
Oh, thanks, Andy.
Keeping Animois as is.
But Snatcher still does nothing more. What else we got?
Where's Moaning Winds? Where are you?
So Winter's Blast. That's a nice little. It's a tiny buff, but it's a nice little buff. Ultimate Storm Whip. That's a nice buff as well. Claymore just really brings it more in line. It's not really. It's still not as good as Shadow Comet, I don't think. But you know, it's a start. Definitely is a start.
I'm just going to quickly reset my class tree as well. So max health. Guess ignite. Max health.
Okay. Hey, Brandon. Yeah, we're all good, thank you. How about yourself? Thanks so much for stopping by.
Yeah, I'm doing all good. Still got self isolate, unfortunately, but
Rip.
hey ho. Health.
You can join mine when you're ready.
I feel like I'm missing something.
I think get there. Yeah, well.
Let's go with that.
You know us. We're always happy to keep the streams going for this game. We still enjoy it. The new buffs to some of the mods. It's kind of small, but it's actually better than what they've done before, which was they only they held it all back, didn't they? Until they found it was completely stable. So it's nice to see they've actually released like some tiny things just to be able to keep us interested, just to tide us over until the other stuff comes out. But yeah, it's interesting some of the stuff we're getting.
So we're going to
So
test it a little bit on the Death Shield today, see how that goes.
I honestly think Strings of Gorse is probably going to be one of the better ones to actually use now going forward. So that should be interesting. Hey, Tempest, how's it going? How's life treating you? Yeah, that Strings of Gorse one looks really, really tasty. It might actually. Oh my god, it actually could make pistols a bit more viable because that mod is from. What's it from? Bolt and Thunder, and there's another one I think. But if you put that on and put Fortress on with it, wow, that actually could be a nice buff to pistols that we weren't really expecting. That's it. Pistol meta on Devastator, Firepower Devastators now. I might not even be joking. That's the worst part. I don't know if I'm joking.
So we've got Death Shield. Let's just swap that for that. And that.
Hey, Sludge. Yeah, we're all good, thanks. How about yourself? How's life treating you? Yeah, we're just setting ourselves up. I don't know what Dan's doing, but we're setting ourselves up, having a quick look at some of the mods that have had some buffs going on today. If you haven't already, check out the video that got posted earlier today, just to see which ones that were and what they're actually going to be doing going forward. But yeah, some of these actually are pretty tasty. I mean, when they read out the like the buffs and all that in the notes, it didn't sound like it was going to be much because they mentioned something like 140 odd percent, blah blah blah, all that kind of thing. But when you looked at the numbers that they did, it's almost like they went. So it hasn't increased by 140%. It's only increased by 40%. So they've just given us the 100% on top of it. But saying that, Strings of Gorse is huge now. I don't know. I'm pretty confident that's had like a 4 times buff, but I honestly can't remember. I could have sworn it only did like 50k.
Go back
Hey,
through
Iceman.
previous videos,
How's it
see
going?
if you see anything. How's
I
it going,
don't know if
Iceman?
I've-
How's it going, Tempest? How's it going, Sludge?
You know what?
How's it going,
I know
Brandon?
how to check
And if Arconis is still here, how's it going, Arconis?
I know how to check it. Oh, we've got Pixel here as well.
Oh,
On his
how's
holiday
it going,
again.
Pixel?
So when I did
Welcome
my
back.
John Wick build a few like going like a month or so back now, I used the Bolt and Thunder pistols. So that actually will tell me what the mod used to be. I could have sworn it was about 50k. Could have sworn. Oh, come on, YouTube. What are you doing?
Strings look like it did a decent chunk of damage to start with. Where are we? There we go. Yeah, we're surviving. Like I just said, I am currently in isolation due to work, I believe. But we'll see how it goes. I should be free. Should be free in time for the weekend.
I literally can't. I don't know what YouTube's doing. Oh, now it's actually working. John Wick build. Be on YouTube.
How's it going, Pixel? Yeah, we're good. We're good. I think this is now working. Let me just test.
Where are we? Pistol, pistol, pistol. There we go. Shots link up to 5 enemies and dealt 79,155 electric damage. Wow. That's... Maybe it was 140% then. Maybe they just, the way the notes kind of read, maybe it was wrong. It's like over doubled the damage. Yeah, I mean...
How's it going, Shamim?
Oh...
Sorry I wasn't on earlier, Sham. I was making a roast dinner. Oh, you ran into me and stopped my dancing.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, update's gone on, so it was... actually, let's just test that. So if I start dancing again. Run into me. Yep. That's interesting.
Yeah, so strings used to do 79k, and now it does to over 200. So
yeah, so the update
big.
wasn't actually a physical update. I don't believe there was anything to download. It was all done back end. So
Fix.
servers went down 5 hours ago. Don't know how long for. I didn't really check, but they went down, and that's when they did the mods, the modification of the mods, I guess.
Fair enough. Well, I guess we can... Well, the queue's open. We haven't had anyone take us just yet, so... I'm going to do a slow count from 5, if we haven't got anyone join. 5...
What's up?
4...
Oh, I thought you were like, wow.
Oh, it was still really it's still underwhelming. Don't get me wrong, that skill is
3.
horrible. But I was genuinely surprised as to how good it was actually charging through enemies. It was really good at doing that, but when it came to doing elite damage, nah.
1.
No resistance. Oh, Tempest has joined.
Tempest has joined the queue.
Completely honest with you there, Brandon. I'm a little bit lost which mod you mean. So obviously you got fortified, but when you say the no resistance mod, which one do you mean? I'll grab the code for Tempest.
I literally just have to grab it for you then. Go for them. You do it then.
I'll do it then.
You do it then.
I'll do it then. I've got that stuck in my head now. Oh god, I've got capsule. I've got to look like I was shouting. Isolation.
Isolation Nation. We're in a nation of isolation. I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but if you're in a solo game in this area, it's quite bright. Then when you join a co-op game, it seems a bit more dull, as if the sun is setting.
I have not noticed that.
It's very strange. You can stack the no resistance against the fortified mod.
I'm trying to figure out which one's that.
I'm just going to find it now.
Most of the time,
Stuck at work again, Iceman.
worsening versions of complete inhumanity.
Uh,
But all it takes is a few good people to make a difference.
Oh, no resistance against the fortified. I got it. Increase your resistance piercing by 50% of your armor piercing value.
oh, that one, yeah, because I used that to get over, was it 120% resistance piercing, I think I had at one point? There it is, yeah.
Sorry, the whole mod is called No Resistance Against the
Yeah.
Fortified.
So that is
I didn't think it was a mod that long.
a great number, 115 or whatever it was, or maybe it was 120. I don't know if having more resistance piercing than enemies have resistance is actually worth it.
Well, I'll tell you what's really good with that resistance piercing, if you can get that over 120, is then use the tier 3 of Unstoppable Force. Because then it increases your anomaly power by 50% of that.
Oh,
So if you can get to 120% and then put Unstoppable Force, your anomaly power goes up by 60,
okay.
which should be a massive multiplier.
I mean, I could definitely do that with this, I think. Then that would give me... What have I got now, actually? 125k plus whatever my heat wave gives me. So I could probably hit like a mil. So maybe 750k anomaly power.
Ooh.
I think that could be quite good.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah, Brendan. That's I don't know if Dan can actually do that on stream. I don't know if you've already got that as a mod on one of your armor pieces. Don't know if you can put a second one on and just double check while we wait for Tempest to join us.
So what am I checking? Sorry, just
So if you've got an armor piece that's already got that fortified against the thingy against the fortified,
you can stack.
and then put it on the second armor piece.
I think I had it on some boots at one point.
While we wait for Tempest, obviously.
If not, I can just stick it. I mean, I got Unstoppable Force there.
Well, you need two. You need two on.
That's what I'm saying. I could just stick on 2 pieces and test, couldn't I?
Oh yeah, you could do, I suppose.
Thought I had it on something, but
Hmm.
let's see what we got that I can edit.
I mean, yeah, if it does actually work, then fair enough. That could actually be that could be huge. That could be huge for pretty much every single anomaly one. Obviously, I don't think that's intended, so that might get patched out at some point.
Shall we just let's just edit this. So mod gear tier 2. Screw it. I don't think I'm going to use that, so let's get rid of that. And then do some gloves. So let's get it on. Them. Right, so do I have any armor piercing as it stands? Armor piercing is 0%. So
We're just doing our own little thing while you do this.
hang on. I've got the way to test this would be activating Ignite increases your armor piercing by 45% and resistance piercing by 45%. So I'll use that. I shall then do this, and I have 60% resistance piercing before I've added those armors on. If I add his legs, wasn't it? So if I add this on first, so let's test it with this.
Ah.
So that is now 82.5%. I
Okay.
then put the second one on... I forget what I put it on. I put it on some gloves.
Okay.
So 82.5. I cut these gloves. 105%.
Oh,
So I could probably stack that onto all 5 pieces of armor.
wow. Well, thanks so much, Brandon. I think Tom's going to do a little bit of content on that one now.
I can't remember what I had to equip now.
Anyway, what are we doing, Tempest? Are we just going to Eye of the Storm? What do you want to do? Go on, Tempest. Go on. Go on. Give us one.
Oh, I need to change these gloves. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. Was it that I had before?
Whoosh.
Do you have Unstoppable Force mod? I do have it.
Are you good to go? Or
No, yeah, I need
are
to
you still
change
testing?
my boots. I just realised... not boots, sorry, my gloves. I've got the wrong thing on there, so... Ash Blast, do I want Ash Blast on there? No.
She, how's it going?
How's it going,
Thanks so
Welshie?
much for popping by.
See you on Saturday.
I'll try and keep Dan quiet because I know he likes to trigger a lot of people.
All the people.
What's that?
All the people.
Which...
Inside joke. Inside joke. Da, 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 da. Not that. Not that.
Oh, Dan, show must go on.
I just can't remember what skill I had on there before. How's it going, Arconis? We saw you you messaged before the stream started, as always.
Oh,
As Benley Gaming said, you are the first one to the streams, and he is not wrong.
it's nice to know that you were actually first for both of us as well. That's quite nice.
Your weapon and armor damage against your weapon damage and armor damage against I'll have that then. Right then, let's go.
You done?
I think so.
Good time.
We'll find out midway through the game.
Not
No,
really
I'm
the
not
way you
done.
want to
I
find
am
out,
not
though.
done. I am not done.
Oh, no.
My helmet. I didn't realize my helmet was wrong as well.
Oh my god. It's like a fashion show with you.
I know, right? Mod gear.
I like how there's two things that comment now saying, Arconis, you have entered the queue at position 1. And directly underneath it's, Arconis, you joined the queue at position 2.
Oh. Wait. What is Babylon and Streamlabs now? Okay, well, something's going on.
Well, Arconis, you chose us first, so, you know, we get first dibs. So, I mean, don't want to be that guy, but...
That's what I'm missing. Right, let's go. We're probably good.
Yeah. Probably.
I've got nothing I
I don't know.
shouldn't have now, so...
Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Right, well, all the new people that have joined in, make sure you put exclamation mark join, get yourself involved, get yourself in the queue to be able to do some Eye of the Storm or any other kind of expeditions that you're looking to be able to get done and crossed off your list. And, yeah, we'll have a blast through. If not, sit back and enjoy. And, or, as Dan likes to say...
Indubitably.
No, I can't, okay.
Ugh, can't get the staff.
Do you know what? I shouldn't rely on you for things like this. I should know better. I should know better.
What the? It's the
You should,
leader of
but
the
you don't.
ferals.
I know,
Is this
right?
what you were waiting for?
And I'll have
Enjoy.
it.
Tear him apart, Outrider. For Jakob.
Nope. Okay. I don't think my death shield is doing what it's meant to.
Oh, it's supposed
Then I put that new mod on and it's not doing any extra damage.
to. Oof. It does have to have things linked to, well, to be able to link to nearby, if that helps. Oh god, I've got a brood mother and
No, I don't think it's working.
a human. Oh god. Brood mother. There we go. Oh, that took way too long.
Yeah, it's quite a fun game to be fair, Walshy.
Oh, I'm missing the chat altogether here. What's going on? I've had too many elites to deal with. There we go. Okay. Well, actually, if you fancy giving it a go and all that, yeah, just try and drop a purchase, and sure we can spare some time showing you the ropes.
Okay, it did proc then, but it takes a while. The slow burner.
Slow what?
It's like a slow burner. Well, not burner, I guess. It's
I
a
thought,
slow.
I thought you said slow boner.
Oh,
That's why I was like, wait, what?
also known as a sloner. Splitgate, not just yet. I did look at it actually. I did mention it, didn't I, a couple of days ago. But it's not something we've actually tried yet.
I mean, I tried
Torture's
it.
Mask.
Like
The Torture's Mask is probably the one mask that's next to impossible to get, I think I found. And then you'll get about 7 of them all at once.
Yeah, I've played Splitgate, but not recently.
Oh, actually, maybe we did play it then. Did we play it together like, quite a while back?
No, I'm pretty sure I played it by myself. What?
Hmm.
Splitgate. Splitgate. No.
We don't have time. You need to end this.
Easy.
It's kind of like Dragon Age, just for how like the skills are set up and it's third person, but it's probably more in line with things like
Division.
Mass
Did you see
Effect
anything?
or The Division, or
I don't think so.
I'd probably say more Mass Effect than,
Still alive, right?
because you only have 3 skills in that, don't you?
I think
Or you what? You've got more than
It's
3
been a
skills,
while
but you have
since
like you have 3 that are like hot fixed that you can
I
use.
don't know. But I could sense the soul.
I am somewhat tempted to get the Legendary
Oh,
Edition.
Cannonball. Oh, it's great.
Cannonball, I haven't got the Cannonball list up at the moment. It's a different window.
I only got the one. And you got 2 charms of the Lavalanche.
Is that what I got to? Oh, I
You
wasn't
got
looking.
2 of the same one.
I wasn't even looking. Oh, 98k Shellrog's Excrescence.
Ooh.
Sheesh. Where's that gone? Where is it? I picked it up and I can't find it.
It's gone now.
Ah, 98.4k.
It was lying to you. It doesn't actually exist.
This gun is mad.
Oh, for God's sake. Hey, Robbie. Yeah, not a problem, Tempest. You know, always happy to do so. Feel free to get yourself back in the queue if you want to. We've got plenty of time this evening.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, we've got
Sure.
the same amount as all the other evenings, but
I'm going to change that skill. I don't like it.
which skill? What strings of
Mod,
gold?
sorry. No, mods. Yeah, string. Yeah.
That's it. I'm going to find a way to use it now.
Tier 3.
It actually does interest me. I'm
Where is it
curious
again?
to see if I can get it to
Bottom
work now.
left. I can't remember where it was now. It was literally just there. Oh, because I've already got it equipped. haven't I? That one there.
Just think how it could be. No, just think.
So it's good in the fact that you can do 1 million damage as long as there's 5 enemies there, but it just Eye of the Storm just didn't seem to be.
Kurgon is suggesting try the Claymore Torrent. Give that a go.
Yeah, give Claymore a go. It's that one there.
Well, Robbie, I mean, don't get us wrong. We absolutely love the England football team.
I was going to say, don't get us wrong, but me personally, I didn't realise they were even playing.
But it's not a major game, so you know.
I've
Therefore,
got Arconis next, just to let you know.
I'll go there.
Right, Arconis, we failed to get you a Death Shield, and I watched Ben Lee get you a Death Shield doing an Eye of the Storm.
Oh,
So, we are going to get
so
you...
not to be one-upped.
No, we are going to get you Torturer's Mask. We failed
Oh.
you where Ben Lee did not fail. But this time, we are not going to fail you. We are getting you that Torturer's Mask. If no one
Oh.
else is in the queue, we're playing another. If no one else is in the queue again, we are playing another. Again, if no one is still in the queue, we are playing another until we get you that Torturer's Mask or someone else joins the queue.
My cat's new favourite thing is just to literally just look me in the eyes and just meow me every time he walks in the room. Doesn't meow any other time.
That cat, I would say that cat has balls, but I'm pretty sure my girlfriend chopped them off.
No, they're definitely gone.
Along with his legs. Sorry, leg. Just one leg, actually. So with the dev news, I'm wanting to change the meta. Do you think they will be nerfing many wins? I personally don't think
No.
they'll nerf
Nah.
Fortress. What I think they might do, and this is just speculation on my behalf, I think the way that they mentioned that they believe that Fortress is taking up a mod slot, I think they might move Fortress to actually be part of the class tree.
Ooh, that
So-
could be a nice shout though.
Because they said that it's almost a mod slot guaranteed to be used, and everyone's going to be using Fortress pretty much on every gun, because you're going to be getting
I had a vision about it.
you want to be getting the highest damage you can, and they want to change that and not have it taking up a mod slot is what they said, or thereabouts. 4-0, not bad.
Be careful, because if they take
but-
Fortress away altogether, then anomaly builds suffer. Because Fortress isn't being used for firepower, because things like Dark Sacrifice and Killing Spree are being used for that. So, while Fortress is consistent, it's not the biggest buff that's out there. So people just primarily use it for anomaly builds. So if you take that away, anomaly builds are going to go down the drain, and obviously the meta will then be focused more towards like top tree firepower, which means Devastators won't be in the meta at all. Tricksters will just purely go top tree and won't do anything else ever again. What else have we got? Pyros will just purely be support and won't be able to do anything else by themselves, potentially. And, well, Technomancers just won't be affected at all, let's be honest. In fact, Technomancers will probably be the main ones that actually benefit from that. So. God. Need a small enemy to appear.
Oh god, fire.
Ow. There we go.
Oh, I could not move for a second there. That was weird.
Really struggling for ammo right now.
I wish you did say that just moments before I killed a little boy that had no health left.
Ow. Nope. Oh. There we go. Now we're good.
Now, I don't think they'll take Fortress out of the game, but I think by the sounds of what they were saying in the dev news, is that they're going to find a different way of implementing it.
Should be fine. But yeah, if they take away the chance of having that 43% damage bonus altogether, then yeah, that'll be a terrible call.
I think Fortress and Moaning Winds are safe. I think they've got the potential that they could nerf Moaning Winds, but I think that would be... I don't want to say
I've seen a
stupid.
couple of-
I want to stay on their side and not call them stupid. But I think they'll be stupid to nerf Moaning Winds, for lack of a better word.
I've seen some really good suggestions for how they could change Moaning Winds so that it's still what it is. I mean, it's not technically nerfed.
Proc on, not on reload, but proc after reload.
Yes, that's the main one that everyone's kind of suggesting, and that's actually a really good suggestion.
Because their point was that you can do 3 in 2 seconds.
But you can. But it's not what it was intended to be, was it? Let's be honest. And if we were just changing it from what it's intended, or from what, you know, how it's kind of being abused to what it should be intended to be, and I don't think that's too bad. Personally.
I think Benzo's saying you can't romance in Outriders. I mean, I'm pretty sure we romanced a few times.
I think you're thinking Baldur's Gate. But yeah, we've got a... They haven't lowered the cooldown. No, that's the one thing they haven't done. They've ended up just boosting up the damage. So it does hit a lot harder now, which is great, but doesn't really satisfy things. So, but we'll see. We'll give it some testing. There we go. But yeah, I see we've got a decent chunk of viewers at the moment, so if you are looking to be able to take part, then make sure you type in that ~join, just like Tony has just done. Get yourself into the queue. We do one and done at the moment. It just helps us keep the queue moving, and if you're here just to be able to watch or just be able to lurk, then thanks so much.
Access granted.
Same. Shut up!
What I'm seeing, I think it's about to happen.
Well, you didn't get him in the Torturer's Mask, then.
Ah, cannonballs. That's
You're
2
a
cannonballs I need
letdown.
to add.
You're a bit of a letdown.
Hey. We'll do another one later.
We'll bang, okay. That's just the only thing I could hear when you said that. I'm Commander Shepard. Report to the ship. We'll bang, okay. Fair enough, Walshing. Well, if you
Oh,
obviously if you get the
Kurgon in
game
house. Sorry, I
if
didn't
you
say
get the
Kurgon
game
joined.
at all at any point, feel free to let us know. We'll quite happily like run through the story a little bit, or take you to the end game expeditions, or whatever. Really, we'll help you out.
Right. Get yourself back in that
No.
queue, Arconis.
We're not asking anymore. I'll make you a deal. We'll get you that torturous mask, and if we don't, Dan doesn't get to sleep.
Sounds like a terrible deal.
I, on the other hand, will just go to bed. But Dan will, Dan is dedicated, so Dan will make sure that you get that.
Okay. I'm making sure I keep that we've got 2 cannonballs to add to the stream. Just because they're not on the new template that I've set up.
Oh. You're telling me people have got to trust that we're actually keeping count now?
Sure.
Oh.
I think we're on like 116 at the end of the last stream. I mean, if anyone can find out what we were on, I'm happy to type it up again now, but why am I even talking to this guy?
I don't know. Why are you talking to Argo?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I just want to delete my gloves that I picked up. They're terrible.
Well, he doesn't do that for you. You've got to
I
do it
know.
yourself.
Wait, you can do it in there, to be fair.
You literally dismantle things out and about, which means that your character is literally just ripping things with their own hands
That's fair.
and going, "Oh, I found these shards."
Ooh.
Where did these come from? Rip. Yeah.
I wouldn't mess with him.
Oh, Kurgon's got a great choice for you. It would help me out.
But tier 1 overheat mod that gives 30% weapon damage on overheats rather than 30 heat wave. Sure.
It would help me with Yagak, to be fair.
It would, to be fair. I mean, I don't know why I'm running 3 actually, because I usually run 2. But
Oh. Is that because you tried to compensate when you did that anomaly power thing?
maybe. Mod gear. What am I going for again? I've actually forgot already.
There you go, Brandon. Are you ready?
I'm just trying to do this for you. What was it? Oh, overheat, wasn't it? So I was bloody looking at heat wave. Not that one.
That's not the kind of message I usually see. Wow, that's
Priest.
Oh, Cage Wildcats are here. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what worse is? I was well, I say worse. That's probably a really bad choice of words. Clicked escape. So clicked play with friends. I went, oh, people playing Outriders right now. Uncaged Wildcats. I was like, oh, we haven't seen him on stream for a little while. That's really good timing.
Yeah, legendary masks are annoying little buggers, aren't they?
You don't know.
Yeah, I'm ready. Uncaged Wildcat, then to the queue. Arconis has had a sinus attack, which is bad enough as is. Then he was late for work, I assume due to the sinus attack, in which he then found a snake in a client's roof. He then went above and beyond and caught said snake in said client's roof, released the caught snake into a safe space, and then would like to know how our day was. Well,
Well,
I
I
was
didn't
late.
catch a snake.
I was late for work because I got out of bed 2 minutes before I start work. No, I was
Wow.
actually.
How'd you manage that?
I was on time today, really.
Oh. Do you have to say that for your manager, or what's, just in case this is because this is recorded, or what's?
No, I was generally on time. We're all good.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
I was actually awake early this morning.
Cool.
Not too early, like 2 or 3 minutes earlier than I need to be. then I, just worked. That's about it.
That permanent storm on the horizon.
I mean, I made the video yesterday to be released at 5 o'clock, roughly, about the patch notes, and then it turns out the patch notes are completely different to what I'd made the video for.
I did try to tell you. I did try
So
to
that
tell
video
you.
is now scrapped until patch notes that I've made a video for come out.
Well, to be fair, Welshie, this is crossplay, so technically, even though he is on Xbox, you could actually hit him up in the lobby for it. So.
Oh, I got
say
rid
you
of
should
thermal
do that.
bombs now, Kurgon. I'm trying something a little bit different, as a tech YouTuber might say.
Oh god. Ooh, 3.6. I'm just trying something different today, then.
Yeah, that's the aim of the game today. Try something a little bit different.
Well, they did buff things, so it makes sense. Makes sense to do it today. Tell you what, they didn't buff. My firepower technomancer. That's what it is. Why not? Where's my buff? Why does everyone else get a buff? Where's my... Oh, actually, I can't really complain. They buffed Borealis, didn't they? To make sure it works more.
I mean, I was reading something earlier from, what's his name? Is it the Archon? I think that's the Outriders community manager, isn't it? I think the Archon.
Yeah.
And it's talking about how I think it's like almost calls to nerf Borealis.
Really?
But I think he was sort of like saying that's not an option.
Good. Oh, this is gross. Well, they wouldn't nerf it already. They literally just made it.
Wow, they've literally just fixed it. Oh god.
Oh god.
Okay. Yeah, I turned
Oh,
around
God.
and had him in my face.
Oh god.
Yeah, have your damage boosted. You got 5 seconds of boosted damage.
No, I don't have my rounds. Oh, there we go. No, we're back.
You get 5 more seconds of boosted damage. What's it? Die.
Ugh. That was rough. Not gonna lie.
Don't worry, we'll cut that out of the stream.
I might just start doing a different plate from this one now. it's always this one. There we go. You done over there, yeah?
Yeah, well done.
Oh. There we go.
Going well. Going well.
Oh, well. We're going to kill Yagak. Let's have a party. We just killed Yagak.
I was a bit worried then because he died and I could see people still around. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on?
They join in just to be able to say hi and then go, oh, you killed him.
It's because it didn't start
favourite part
fading,
of
fading out for like half a second more than I was expecting. I was like, oh god.
My favourite part of that is that obviously he spawns all the other things like the Reavers and all that.
And then they just go, oh, see you later, boys.
Oh, we got a 4-drop as well. Yeah, they just go, oh, you killed him. Well, I guess that means we don't get anything to do now. It's just like... so we've got a lucky...
Oh no! I got the Torturer's mask.
I got another lucky.
Vest
That
of the
was on
cannonball
6.
there, so that's 3 cannonballs I need to add in.
I was genuinely expecting to get a third lucky then. I don't know why. I just really saw it coming.
88k Headhunter. Armor of the Reforged.
Oh,
So I'll add that cannonball to my list.
75.2k for a bucket pistol there. That's pretty good.
70, I mean, I can tell you right now that 79.5 is god tier.
That's not too bad.
So you're not far off with it.
That's acceptable. Yeah, it was pretty awesome to get a 4-drop as well, Brandon. Hopefully you got something that you can use out of that as well. And I mean, there's still plenty of space in the queue, so feel free to pop yourself back in, and we'll go for another run in a little bit.
I mean, we do have 5 people in the queue right now. It's getting a bit full. I'm enjoying these numbers.
It's nice to see. It's getting kind of popular.
Nice to see you nice.
You know what it is? It's because everyone's after that string of Gorse mod now. Ugh. It's just so strong.
Like cheese strings?
What?
Exactly. Right, so next up is Mr. Tony Masters. Yeah, it's a good run there, Brandon. So, I say, or like Mr. Songs here said, get yourself back in if you fancy it. We should have enough time to
Oh,
do
go,
another
yeah.
10 runs,
6.
maybe.
No.
10 runs, 2 minutes.
Well, it's around about
Maybe
5 minutes.
Maybe like 7 runs, maybe. We've got 5 at the moment, so I could maybe fit 2 more people in. But we'll see how it goes anyway. Just keep going until
Sorry, yeah, I preempted you. There's the code right there. I think, if I remember right, that is I think that's an O, as in the letter O, not a
yeah,
0.
I feel like there's no zeros. There's only letters. Letter
No,
O's.
there have been zeros.
Oh, I thought there weren't.
Yeah, there have been zeros. Yeah.
Ah, that's fair.
That's fair.
That is fair.
I'm wondering, do I spend a little bit of this evening after stream showing off strings of Gorse and how damaging it can actually be?
If you want to. Be
Like-
good
like
for.
make it a little-
I
make
reckon
it a
it'd be quite
short
good
video.
on Boomtown.
Caravel must have been a fine ship in its day.
No, I think it would be really good for Beasts, just to be able to show it off first. Obviously, make it a really short video, like 5 minutes or something like that. But it could go alongside your other upload that's going to be happening tomorrow.
So you're gonna try and take my upload off the stats on the dashboard.
No, I can do it before if you want. There you go. There you go, Tony. I'll add you as a friend. Just makes it
last
easier.
accolade you need. So let's go.
Good times. Add you as a friend just in case you do actually take part in some of these streams going forward. It just makes it a little bit easier to be able to get you in. So Tony, before we start, just give me a brief idea. What is your build? I can see that you've gone for freeze or an absolute 0. So have you gone top tree or have you gone middle tree?
That's permanent.
All the tree.
Curious. All of the trees. So many trees.
It's good for the environment. Let's leave it up.
Yep. Oh, let's go. Go on the plane.
He's
It's,
gone for the top
it's gone
tree.
top tree. Perfect. So that actually does help with me as well. Wait, are we all going on this plane now?
Wait, I wasn't watching. I just ran past. My bad.
I figured so.
I was wondering why he stopped on my one, and then I was like, oh wait. Oh god.
Tell you what, I'll float back and forth between two plates just to help out. Okay, this hill is apparently bulletproof. Even on your plate.
Well, 'cause I'm trying to kill the bloody crawler.
That's why I'm floating back and forth. Yeah, yeah. Mounting Winds? Nah, never heard of them.
Is it a good skill? Or mods, should I say? I always get mods and skills mixed up here. It is almost like it's a skill.
Technically, Tracy is one.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like you almost use it as a skill, therefore it might as well be one.
That's it, you heard it here first, folks. Mounting Winds is now going to become a skill for every single class, rather than a weapon mod. Leave my wife out of this. What? I'll tell you what, Tony, I'm liking this. You can do more Eye of the Storms with me. I always enjoy it. Another top tree. Technomancer on the team.
Run with it however you like there, Robbie.
Hey Brandon, to be fair to you, I don't actually like using the scrap grenade on firepower technos, and the reason why is because Grand Opening is such a better mod because it's hit scan.
I still
it
need
does.
procs.
That's wow. It used to be 100%. I think it's kind of like swapped over now, so that scrap grenade's a bit more. It happens a bit more often.
Oh, you know.
There we go. Genius, Tony. So I like Scrap Grenade, but the fact that you have to try and arc it means that you're missing with the bullet from the Molten Idola. So the grand opening was much better because obviously it triggered Ravenous Locust as well as the grand opening. And the grand opening happened every single time you fired that first bullet because it's a one-shot rifle. Similar to why you're going for that. So, not a problem at all, Tony. That's what we're here for. Feel free, if you fancy going again, feel free pop your name in there if there's any other expeditions you're after as well. Oh, 98.4 iceberg. Wow, there's a lot of drops there.
Oh, cannonball. Delete cannonball. Let's add it to the list.
Oh, fatal symbiont, but it's a terrible roll.
Actually, I got a fatal symbiont, but it wasn't that great. Wasn't anything to shout home about.
Oh, Tony's already left.
Fair enough. No, yeah, you're very welcome, Tony. Anyway, like I say, hop in again later if you want. We'll see how many we can get through tonight. We'll probably will be finishing at 11. Don't know why I keep checking to see if we have Ivor Storm available, because we always do. I might try
Oh,
and break the game.
with what? With the anomaly power thing
with
that you
the
found out
anomaly
we
power
got
thing,
earlier.
yeah. Might
All
keep
right.
that and that. So I might get rid of that weapon damage thing, I'm afraid. Might get rid of that.
Attack the Luton man. That's fair enough. It's, yeah, no, feel free, Tony, by all means. Pop your name back in if you do fancy another run. We're more than happy to have you back in. And yeah, hopefully you got something you can use out of that. As I like to say, feel free to use and abuse us for the fact that we're doing streams and we've been able to do Eye of the Storms.
This is where keeping extra armor of the Akari comes in useful.
Oh yeah, you should always keep a spare.
I'm now going to mod this and change it to it's tier 2, wasn't it? That. I'm going to get rid of that. And do I have a spare? I can't remember what's changing up now. Was it the legs? Yeah, let's change the legs. Oh, actually. So I'm thinking, does Moaning Winds get affected by resistance piercing? It should do, because
Yes.
it's anomaly.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
So if I equip... I'm going from 11.2k to 10.8k. Oh, that's fine. That, and then... that.
Now, I know we've got a couple of developments happening for the channel over the coming weeks. But Dan, do we let them in on one of them? Oh, actually, I need to sort out a code. Who's next? We haven't told me
Oh,
who's
yeah,
next.
next one is Robbie Crawforth. And depends on what the developments are.
Not the major one. The other one.
Sure.
Okay. Hold on. Let's have a look at what Brandon's put first.
Not the Facebook one.
No, that's not the one I'm going for. No.
Okay.
Oh, well, Brandon, if you're looking for something along those kind of lines, if you want to take a couple of tips, we did do a video called Bombing Run, which was back, it's got to be over a month ago now. I can find you the link if you need me to. But yeah, that was actually CT15 ready. and CT15 Gold as well. So if you want to base it off that first, and then obviously just have a play about with Scrap Grenade on the Molten Idola, feel free. But if you're going to be doing some kind of anomaly builds, like the patch notes kind of say, you kind of do need to go for Fortress, just because that 43% damage bonus on everything, especially skills, is just too good to pass up on. So if you were to go for a Scrap Grenade, you're probably better off either putting Scrap Grenade on the Death Shield or putting Fortress on the Juggler. So, but obviously that's up to you. Anyway, but yeah, while we wait for to Robbie to join, so yeah, we've actually been. I don't know if some of you. Well, let's find out first. Obviously, let's get a little bit of a chat going on here. So, is there any of you that are in here that actually do watch some videos by Cloud Plays for Outriders? Just a show of hands.
My hand is up, but you can't see it.
Oh, I think Robbie's crashed my gaming.
Oh my god, Robbie!
That's 2 streams in a row. That's
Robbie Crawford!
Oh, Robbie. I can't even get out now. Hold on. There we go. Send it close. Whatever. So, I see a few of you do. So recently, a video came out from Cloud where he kind of made it known that he was interested in doing an idea of speaking to a few other YouTubers that do Outriders content, just be able to get their opinions and obviously start a bit of a discussion as to how we feel the game's kind of looking and what we expect it to do going forward, etc., etc., etc. And we did see, I can't remember who put the comment though, but someone put a comment on the video because we like to watch Cloud Plays as well. Was it Stefan?
Yeah.
Saying that Babylon should be part of it. And I think he's taken note because he's reached out to us. So you might actually see us doing a small collab with a few YouTubers on Cloud Plays channel discussing about the game and hopefully the future and any kind of other content that's going to be coming up, which is a massive honor, really. It's nice to... We're going to easily be the smallest channel out of all the people that are going to be taking part in there. So it's really nice to be invited along to that.
Even little boys can be a thorn in your side, though. We can still shout the loudest.
Oh yeah, we'll make sure our voice is heard. It's
Hang on.
Oh,
Make our voices heard.
For God's sake. I've still got Trick up at the sleeve on, so shall I just join you?
Go for it.
Okay.
Sunday,
So, yeah.
Sunday.
So it's actually going to be a big thing for our channel, and hopefully it actually gets us a little bit more of the good exposure. Not the, someone dropping their trousers kind of exposure.
Indecent exposure.
Got it, on you.
It was on me.
So yeah, fingers crossed. Oh, I actually kind of see what you mean now. Yeah,
I think so. It looks quite bright now for me, but yours will probably be a bit more
like
orangey.
sunset-ish.
Whereas
Yeah.
once we get out of this Eye of a Storm, I reckon you'll probably be bright again. I believe.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have a look.
Maybe.
So yeah, So the hashtag trend that we tried getting going from Monday, which didn't take off, still worked. So good times.
Remind me again what we tried there. I can't remember. I remember us talking about it, but did we actually try anything?
We were doing things like hashtag Babylon the ball or something like that.
Did we
Babylon
actually? Did
That
we
could've been a good
actually come up with anything? Also, I forgot to change my bloody death shield. Oh well.
Oh. So yeah, I mean that's not because of us. We've obviously it's us.
Yeah, we have no
Decisive,
part
we
in
have
this.
to-
So we're just the channel that.
I meant more as in like
And I'll
we
happily do it
didn't
again.
reach out to Cloud or anything like that. So that's purely from the fact that
Alright, let's see how much damage
Any of you
this
that
can do
actually
then.
do the comments as well? So, if any of you were rooting for us to be able to take part in that kind of thing, thanks so much.
Ah, damn it. Robbie killed the guy that I was after.
Oh. Oh, now I need to reload. Great.
No, I don't think the resistance piercing actually particularly helps that much.
What for? Running wins?
Yeah.
It definitely does. 100%.
As in, like, I'm not doing any more damage than I was before. I don't think it helps in having 120% or whatever I got.
Okay. Ow. Lead bullets. There we go.
Can you cover me whilst I switch armor? Swatch armor. Actually, I think I need to wait for cooldowns, don't I?
Yeah. If you do an armor, yeah.
Right, I have to change armor, quick. Put that one on, and... Oh god, I can see I'm being attacked. Oh, I'm doing
I'm doing
armor... probably that one?
I'm dealing with it the best I can anyway.
Okay, I'm ready.
You done? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't do that right then, but I'm pretty much the same damage as before. Without,
Oh, okay. So you're back to debuff then?
yeah, well, no.
Oh, no.
Giving you the extra 40% weapon damage. But,
So what's the plan with the Agak one? Just
Oh.
out of curiosity.
same as the last 2 rounds.
Oh, it's literally the same build.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought you were playing as debuff, that's why I was asking.
No, that's why you haven't been doing like 12 mil damage.
That makes more sense then. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Yeah, well. I'll be honest, Dan. I was looking at airsoft guns earlier today.
Ooh.
Thinking of buying a the AA-12
Ooh.
with drum mag. 3,000 round drum mag.
3 G, that's an entire bottle.
Yeah.
Self-winding as well, or?
Don't know actually. I don't think it is. It is battery powered, but I'm pretty sure you have to press the button to get it to do its windy thing.
Why is an alpha's name tag over it?
Why not?
There's not an alpha, there's a bloody dead behemoth.
Yeah, but why not? Who are you to decide?
Hello?
Ah, no.
Yeah, and it talks.
We don't have time.
Easy. All right, Arconis, I hope you're ready, because you are next.
I don't understand why he explodes like he's
leader
got
is
the
dead.
power of a
Now.
nuclear device in him.
Jana, do you see
I was
anything?
going to say diarrhea.
I don't think so.
I mean,
But we're
it's one way to
still
put it, I
alive,
suppose.
right? I think you stopped it. What the hell was that?
Access granted.
How did they bring him back?
Access
know.
granted.
But I
Access
could sense
denied.
the
Oh.
soul
Oh.
of the Pax
Well, my Amazon Echo thought I was
trying to
talking to
break
her.
through.
Oh, maybe you were.
A really low Inferno Seed? Oh,
Shut
a
up.
really high Inferno Seed?
Oh, double Trespasser's armor for Drongo. I want unlucky you, Shanka.
Well, it's almost like it heard me slag it off. That's a good point. Where's Wildcat in the queue?
So we've got Arconis, then Wildcat, then Kurgorn.
Better than my... Ooh. It's better than my other Inferno Seed I was using. Oh, hey. I want to know. We just do the one run now, so it just helps get the queue a little bit moving a little bit quicker. Also, Dan was very upset every single time he had to go to bed like half an hour late.
Oof.
I know, right? The mean things we do to Daniel. Oof. I'm gonna have some Tic Tacs. Oh. Feel like I deserved them after that run. Oh, those Tic Tacs.
Tactics. It's all about the tactics, that's what it's about. Right, so yeah, we got Mr. Arconis up next. I'm going to change my Death Shield to a Moaning Winds build,
No.
because Moaning Winds OP.
Oh no, you're playing into the developer's hands.
Ah! What am I doing? No, don't click that. No, don't mod. Oh no, it's modded for Moaning
Oh,
Winds.
what are you doing? You're
No,
gonna get it nerfed.
Gone meta. I've gone meta.
Oh, an absolute zero. Well, fingers
What
crossed,
am I
Wildcat,
doing?
we can
Going
deliver on that.
meta. Oh, a 5.5 mil crit.
Ooh.
Was that using
Sure.
a meta?
Tell you what, let's you know what, we don't do enough polls, so go on then. Let's give it a go.
Let's go. Noob. Oh.
Caravel must have been a fine ship.
I just realised what Arconis said there. Shots, you went down. You know what? Let me get my whiskey.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
Ah.
So, as you can hear, Arconis, that is a bottle of Jack.
That is his head.
This is the bottle cap landing on the desk.
I had a vision about it.
I don't have a glass, so I'll just get out of the bottle.
A shockwave.
And he's just drinking orange
right out
juice
across Eden, wiping
out of a
all
glass.
life in its path.
You wish.
Scout told me
Ooh, what do I wish? You're the one that drinks the orange
heading to the
juice.
area. Something is changing, Outrider. We need to stop this.
There we
So for
go.
any of you new
I
people
took
that
the
just
shot.
turned up, feel free to type in ! join, or as you Americans call it,
Bang! Sorry.
bang join.
Bang! Join.
I'm 100% with you there on Cage Wildcat. Even though I may have clicked on the poll, and I'm pretty sure I clicked no, and I think it voted for yes. I don't know why, but hey.
And I'll happily do it again.
Cannonball shot.
Outriders. For Jakob.
Oh, could you imagine how many shots? Like 160
We've had-
shots across all our streams.
We had 3 cannibals today so far, so
Oh, we'd be absolutely smashed. We'd have to alternate. There's no way that one person can take that many shots.
if you want to see us do shots in stream, I think a bit like Ben Lee, he was doing it on when he had his camera on. I think that's fair. I think we could be down with that.
I mean, I'd take part. I'm not against it.
Okay.
I'd have to get a bottle of alcohol, so I'll have to sort that out over the weekend.
Yeah, they did mention about the timer in endgame. They are obviously fully aware that endgame timer is, like you say, very damaging to variety of builds. Oh god, I should not be reading. No, take a shot. Went down. I should not be reading chats whilst playing.
The thing is, if they take the time away, I don't agree they should take it away altogether. Because
No, I don't.
there's a lot of people
they
in the
should definitely
speedrunning
keep-
community that
yeah.
actually do use that.
Definitely keep CT
Oh,
1
the
to
game
15.
crashed. Wait, game crashed for who? Oh. Sorry, carry on.
CT 1 to 15, keep it exactly as is. But by all means, make a brand new CT or a brand new mode. You could maybe still keep the CTs 1 to 15 with no timer. But I would maybe say nerf the rewards slightly. I wouldn't want to see people being able to do Boomtown Gold getting the exact same rewards or rewards availability as people who could do a CT15 Boomtown in 4 hours. By all means, say that you've got like maybe a 50% chance less.
Well, put the drop rates back to what they were.
Back to what they were for non-timed runs. Yeah, I'd be down with that.
Not bad.
I would stick with the
Oh, I'd still stick
the
with
runs.
the times.
Yeah. If you want to, then sure.
Not terrible. I mean, we got by with the drop rates what they were before.
You people coming to this game like fresh. Oh, you don't know how hard it was back in our day.
Yeah, you don't remember the grind to be able to get a good build. That's why Technomancer was probably one of the better ones to play, just because you didn't really need any legendaries to be able to have a good build.
They are getting less drops overall, I guess. It depends how much longer. So if you say they take twice as much time, then yeah, they'll get half the drops. But because you can't really put a number on how long it's going to take someone to do an unlimited timed run, I think it's fair just to nerf it, personally. I mean, that's just my opinion. The opinion of everyone else might be completely different. Also, I have just noticed, why does it say we've only been live for an hour and 4 minutes? Definitely been longer than that.
Why does it say that then?
I don't know.
Horde mode would be fun. I would love to see a horde mode.
Their leader is dead. For now. Jana, do you see anything?
Yeah, how long can you survive? Not how fast can you do it?
Still alive.
I mean, I'd be happy with that just being
I
CT16.
think you stopped it. What the hell was that?
I'll try Joe to
How
help
did
it.
they bring him back?
Just send elites. Just like a wave of like minigun toting elites just walk out.
Trying to break through.
They were packs before.
Yeah, the one thing I do think is a shame about this game is that it was never healer, tank, DPS kind of thing.
Just how the drops we got. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it's because there's no like. What you can do a
You can do them all.
you can do a DPS healer and tank because
it's
Technomancer
not-
can be the healer.
Oh my god, you got 2 bloody cannibals.
I
I assume it was only the 2 anyway.
only saw the one, but you probably saw it more than I did.
I saw 2, but I don't know if there's any more than that. How's it going? 81869.
Yeah, how's it going?
Interesting name you have there.
We'll be looking to do both Battlefield as well as Outriders once Battlefield drops, just because. Well, I'm really looking forward to Battlefield. I'll probably have to drop Rogue Company, won't I?
Yeah, if
Oh,
I'm being honest.
I'm actually kind of gutted at that.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm good. Songs is songs.
Yeah. Well, I'm always happy. You know me. I'm a happy chappy. Sitting on my PC, not my lappy. Yeah,
I'm
how's
sure,
things,
sure Ben's around here
yourself?
somewhere. Ben, how are you?
I'm all right,
Yes.
thank you. I'm doing
Oh
I'm
my
doing just
God.
great.
Could you not have at
Thanks
least
a lot,
like
Ben.
tried to put on a Brummie accent for that?
Birmingham. That's Liverpoolian then. Birmingham.
Awesome, Wildcat. Well, we're actually. Well, we've considered. Well, I've already considered looking into potentially getting our own server. I've just got to see what the price is like. But we'd love to be able to actually run our own dedicated Babylon server for Battlefield, just to have a mess about. Maybe just do it for a stream. We get a bunch of people from Discord all involved. We have knives on knives. We have defibs on defibs. We have repair bots on. Because the Battlefield portal thing that's going to be opening up is huge.
Wildcat's up,
and
by the way.
can't... Oh, good times. Let me grab the. Oh, Ben is here. Yeah, you got 2 cannonballs.
Is Ben here?
But,
Oh yeah, there he is.
yeah, Ben's here. Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be such carnage. It's going to be an absolute mess, but it's going to be so much fun. And I can't wait to see what other kind of game modes we can run. So,
Arconis, make sure you take the 2 shots. Oh my god, if we do it like whoever gets the cannonball takes a shot, you would have been absolutely screwed that one day.
Could you imagine?
What
Yeah, I
was it,
didn't need to give
6?
him a code. I've already got him on my friends list.
Was it 6 in a row that you had to that they had to... Oh, we're in, sorry, no, I was not concentrating.
Come on, absolute zero.
Right, let's go absolute 0.
Right,
Do you want to just close that poll as well? Just 'cause it's in the way of my
I
chat.
can do. End the poll.
And I assume that you're already in the area to end it if you created it.
Yeah.
And I can
Right,
set
I
up
wanna see,
polls. I want to see how these polls work, actually.
Got him. I want to see fingers crossed in the chat. We're looking for an absolute 0. Fingers crossed.
I'll work that out later.
Yeah, of course, 81869. By all means, yeah. So what you need to do is in the chat type in !join, and then that puts you into the queue, and then that just puts you into the system ready for us to be able to.
So no worries,
with yourself.
Arconis. Juice is good enough for me.
You stop making me stutter.
What the? It's the leader of the ferals.
You just ran into me and I just couldn't get
And I'll
anywhere.
Ah, you do
happily
that to me all
it
the time.
again.
Tear him apart,
It's only fair.
Outriders. For Jakob.
Oh, tasty 2.5 mil.
Oh.
Oh, 3 mil overheat. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, this could be a good run. Killed the Broodmother already. I'm happy. The numbers, Mason. They're
Watch
looking
out,
pretty good.
Moon.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god. Take a shot.
You think it's me that's going to be the one that's on the floor? Remember all in chat? As soon as we see Yaga pop up, I want to see fingers crossed. Ready for the absolute zero draw.
Oh,
We're after an 85k plus as well.
95k plus, you mean?
Oh, hold on, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Don't mind.
This one's nearly done. There we go.
Here we go.
Come on, boys, and hopefully at least
Come on,
1%
there's
of
60
the
people in the
audience
chat.
girls.
We need at least 5 people. Come on. All we need is a
Fingers
cross
crossed.
fingers emoji.
That's 3. Do we count Wildcat because he did it himself earlier?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay. So we're
It's at
on
least
4 then.
6.
There we go. Come on. Let's generate some hype.
Hype train. Nice 3.5 mil. We'll take those.
You do take those. We're on for a good time as well.
Oh, we've had the Babylon
reckon-
with the cross fingers there from Robbie Crawford.
You can do now. He gets torturous mask.
Imagine. I still need the bloody Borealis helmet. Can't find the emoji. Come on, boys. Fingers crossed, everyone. That was
Here we
weird.
go
They
then.
just told me that you and
Ready?
Wildcat were joining the game then.
Yeah, make talk.
Oh, keeps moving his head. There we go. Horse dick. Come on, horse dick.
Can someone clip that? In fact, you know what?
Their leader is dead.
I'll save it myself.
For now.
No, veto. No.
Ah.
No, I'm happy for it to be like a funny clip for the Discord or something.
But we're still alive, right?
But no sound pad.
I think just adopted. What the hell was that? How did they bring him back?
I know what you're like.
I don't know.
Come on,
on.
absolute
Come
zero!
Trying to break through.
You watch me get one. Oh, absolute zero! He's got it! He's got it! Oh, you know, that sent me a little bit emotional. I've actually got a bit of a tear coming from that. This sucks. Don't ever say Wildcats that the Babylon boys don't do anything for the community.
We don't deliver.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. That's that. If there was ever going to be a clip of one of our streams.
Also, it now says that we've been live for 6 minutes.
Ah, what a run.
Oh, brilliant! That was. Hang on, what was the firepower on that one?
Good question. We didn't ask that.
Come on, God roll. 99.4k.
I'm gonna guess 87. I'm gonna guess 87.
I think 84.3 or something like that.
Come on. Keeping us waiting. The suspense. Okay, why is it?
90.
Oh, I thought no, that's Arcanus.
Oh. God damn it, Arcanus.
Come on, Wildcat. What roll? What firepower did you get? What's that all important number?
Oh, we got Kurgorn next as well.
74.3.
Ah. It's a disappointing roll, but it's still
the gun you needed.
Still the gun you
It's better than
needed.
not having one, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, you're probably going to lose
Yeah.
out on maybe a K firepower or something. I mean, what?
Oh yeah,
Let's see
yeah,
what I've
it's
got. I
not
might have
a
one
massive-
that we can sort of.
who's next in the queue while I get the code sorted?
Kurgorn.
Okay.
Kurgorn's next. I mean, I've got it's a 59k one, but that's because it's not been. It's level 48, and that's 2,200 firepower damage. Sorry, so.
Well, he has a
Yeah, but-
purple that can use the mop, so fair enough in that case.
If that's what you need.
To be fair, if you were going to scrap one, if you were going to ever scrap one, you don't want to scrap a good roll one, so it's probably a good thing. So you can scrap it. The anti-dupe system shouldn't work for it anymore after you scrap it, and there you go. You've got the mod. Good times. Come on, I'm feeling lucky. Kurgorn, what are we after this time? What legendary are you after? Let's. I want to see if it's the spirit of the community. I want to see
the power of the Keyblade. Wait, what?
the power of the Keyblade.
You know, for that shot of orange juice. That's what it's all about.
Out of a glass.
Oh. Now the whiskey was out the bottles.
Whiskey in a bottle. Go. You say that, Kurgorn, but I'm pretty sure that I got the Animoire to drop once across all my characters, just once, and then it took a good 100 hours for me to get a second one. So you say that, but anyway, he's in now. So Kurgorn, what are we going for? What's the one legendary we're after?
Death Shield.
And if you
Ni-
and if
90k
you say
Death Shield.
if you say Gauntlets of the Cannonball, that's absolutely fine. Always after high roll Death Shield. Sorry, I missed that.
Joel, let's have a look at where the queue's going. You haven't put yourself in the queue yet, actually.
Joel, have you typed in !join?
Or
To be
bang
able to get
join.
yourself in the chat? Or bang join. I think we've still got some time, but if you want to get yourself in now. Just like Arcanus has just done. Oh yeah, so we've got a couple of spaces free.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
if you get yourself in, Joel, so ! Join. I'm actually going to close the queue just to see where we're at the end of the queue. We may continue. We'll see.
Okay.
Continue.
Well, I was going to say, just get Joel to enter first and then close.
Yeah, that's what I'm
close
saying. I was just said.
Oh, is that what you said? Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought you meant you were closing the queue now. Sorry.
No, that's if he once he pops in. Last try for
The
Arcanus.
cannonball of guns and the disintegrators.
What the?
Mike has
Hey.
just jumped
the
in.
leader of the Ferals.
What? But you killed him.
And I'll happily do it again.
Tear him apart, Outrider. For Jakob.
Play the Orbis Road Company training has been paying off.
Your turn. So we've got Robbie, then we've got yourself, 81869, then Iconis, then Mike, then Joel. I'm just going to quickly close the queue now. And potentially die.
Well, it'd be rude not to, you know, to die.
Oh god, bring another. Oh god, save me.
From what? What am I supposed to save you from?
Everything.
I've got my own problems to deal with. I've just took out the blooming brood mother.
Oh, that's what I should save you from.
Hey, I don't know, wait, I can't see you over the hill. What am I supposed to do? No one on the fence.
I was giving you a bit of a break.
Well, both myself and Dan, and Benzo, but Benzo's just purely in the chat at the moment. We all play on PC, so...
PCMR.
Don't you start this conversation in the chat. We're literally playing a cross-play game. They can literally play whatever console they want.
I'm not saying you can't, I'm saying PCMR.
Ah, good. Yeah, we're going to need you to have that crossplay on, so that's good. Good thinking ahead, to be fair. It's, yeah, but once we get in the game, if it's if it's something you fancy and you actually want to tune in for more streams or do some more runs with ourselves, then what I'll do is I'll add you as a friend. It just makes it a little bit easier going forward, just to be able to get you in, so we don't have to keep like dropping room codes and all that kind of thing. We just invite you on the friends list. Yep. So A1869. But as soon as your turn comes up, we'll drop a code in the chat. We'll put your name against it so you know it's for you. And yeah, you literally just join. Type that in where it says play with friends. It says join with game code or something like that. I think it is. Just type in the code and then it will connect you to our room.
Now we used to do 2 pillars at a time, then third one.
We normally do 2, but Dan decided to didn't stand on one this time. Don't know why. I swear, if we get silver on this one, Dan, because of that, oof. I won't let you live it down.
Good.
I'll make you take a shot. No, we should be good.
You miss every shot you don't take. It's found it. Brilliant. Always, we've got fingers crossed there for Kurgon. So remember, boys and girls, fingers crossed in the chat here for Kurgon. He wants to get himself
Death Shield, is it?
Death Shield and 94.6k Death Shield.
Alright, let's get those.
Here, but...
Let's get those fingers crossed in the chat. Oh god, I'm not doing damage I normally do. There we go.
That's how I seem to be doing less damage at the minute, but...
I'm still hitting for over 2 mil, but it was just like... I could have sworn I got like 5 mil on ones before.
Their leader is dead. For
Come
now.
on.
There we go, we've got a few fingers
Janet,
crossed
do you see
there. We've got
anything?
Wildcats, we've got Tempest, we've got Robbie, we've got Mike, we've got Arconis, we've got 81869.
I think you stopped it. What the hell?
Anyone
was
else? One final fingers
that?
crossed
How
from
did they bring
anyone?
him back?
I don't know. But I could sense the soul of the Pax he once was.
I thought that's a no.
Trying to break through.
Oh, there we go.
Packs before they were
Let's go then.
Even in their primal state,
There's a middle finger.
far greater understanding of the anomaly than we do.
We may have avoided extinction for now, but I fear the pharaohs will never stop trying.
I got another cannonball.
Here we go.
That's my list.
Is it just the one?
I got 2 out of that.
Okay. Mine just might just do it taking time. Might be taking time. Let's go collect all the resources. Oh, fuck you, the cannonball and goggles of time. Balls. Maybe it's not us anymore. It's actually slightly disappointing. Unless I get... No, I didn't get one. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Well, there goes our luck. It was good while it lasted, just that one run that we did.
Right, so Robbie, you're next. Pick next. It's Robbie.
That's some very nice damage, though. He says the goggles will be handy, so I mean it's not a complete loss in that case.
I suppose you got to look at it. Every legendary has its ups. Every legendary has its down, unless it's the Animar and the Death Shield, because they're just the best.
They're just too strong, obviously.
Need a nerf.
No,
Outriders developers, if you're listening, please nerf
don't joke about that.
Fortress and Moaning
No.
Winds. Nerf Fortress and Moaning
No.
Winds.
God damn it. This man does not speak for all of us.
Nerf Fortress and Moaning Winds. I repeat, Nerf Fortress and Moaning Winds. Thank you.
That doesn't sound very good. It barely came through for me.
I probably won't on Discord. So we got Robbie.
Oh, Arcanis, go for it. What do you want to say? Announce it. Announce it to all of us.
Announce it to the world.
Don't hold back. Never back down. Never surrender.
Porno punches.
Be the man you always wanted to be.
Bang.
And the dirt is gone.
Oh, okay. I think I danced into you then. That stopped me.
Smack you on the back of the head. I've lost my head.
Arcanis really enjoys our relaxed stream.
Oh, like, yeah, that's what we like to bring.
Maybe we could start having like the music that you have
octane.
when you're in a spa waiting for your massage. You got that just gentle music.
Thanks so much, Arcanis. That really does mean a lot. We're
Maybe we need to start doing ASMR. That'd be relaxed.
This is my Blue Ice microphone ASMR.
I was just about to be like, here I am in your left ear. Now I'm in your right ear.
Oh,
I don't think this microphone actually does.
Oh, it's Robbie
no.
broke your game.
It broke my game.
It breaks the host every time.
Robbie!
Every time.
What are you playing at, Robbie?
He does it every time.
Right. So the error message is reliable buffer overflow caused by RPC. Is R Robbie by any chance? And the C is Crawforth.
Is for.
What's your middle name, Robbie?
Does it begin
Because
with
I'm
P?
pretty sure you were the reliable buffer overflow has been caused by Robbie Paul Crawforth.
Paul.
It literally, I mean, it's on the stream right now. You can see that it's literally saying Robbie, and then I assume your middle name is P something. Robbie Peter Crawforth. That's what we're going with.
Wow.
He hasn't got one. Well, you have now.
We have now. We've given you one. Outriders has given you a P in the middle of your name, and we've now announced it's Peter.
I think no, I was gonna say maybe like pissing Robbie, pissing Crawford. Dear,
God damn it! See, I knew it wasn't just me. I knew there was no way it could have been just me.
You know what? I think it might be dead. Dead.
Is it my?
Am I gonna have to
Am I the
restart my
host
computer?
No, it will eventually. Yeah, I'm host again. Cool.
That's manager.
Honestly.
It still says it's running.
Honestly, you couldn't write this. It's Songs of Rage is saddened by recent events. I wonder what recent events those were. What other remakes do I have? Heavyweights? Dancer size?
It's taking its time.
Sorry.
Is yours usually this long, or?
What have you even?
I've closed down the error message. It still says Outriders is running.
You've got to go into Task Manager.
What would it be under? As in, like what? 'Cause I can't see Outriders
it's still Outriders. There will be an Outriders one.
Okay.
It won't be Outriders just by itself. It would be like something like Outriders Crash Report or something like that.
It's not in the open apps. Let's scroll down it.
No friends, no problem. Oh.
There it is. Yeah, so let's end that.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, let's boot back up then.
You gonna try this again?
I'll try something a bit different.
Such a good emote. So, DLC confirmed. There's going to be, as a melee weapon, there's going to be a broken bottle. New DLC weapon, broken bottle. See, everyone on the stream's not going to know what we're talking about, but me and Robbie here having a nice little bonding moment.
And I can't see what's going
So
on.
A1869, I assume you're Technomancer, is that right? Because you mentioned Toxic Lead. If you're playing co-op and you're not the host, so if you're joining us, it's better to use Trick Up the Sleeve, that tier 1 mod. But if you are host or you're playing solo, then Toxic Lead's your best bet. It's just weird interaction that doesn't always recognise that Toxic has been applied. It's weird. So I always, whenever we do these streams, regardless of if I'm hosting or not, I always go for Trick Up the Sleeve, one, because it gives me a decent amount of bullets back, and two, just because it is the most reliable out of the two. So that's the one I always go for. It's in a pretty good state. I mean, like I said, I wish Toxic Lead would actually work properly. I wish Grand Opening was work properly. You know, there's a few things that, that obviously aren't perfect. There's a few things that definitely still need a little bit of work, but it's not to the point of, oh, it's really affecting how much I'm enjoying this game, or anything like that.
All right, let's go.
It's the eye of the storm now that Dan's finally here.
Because Robbie crashed my game now.
And he won't be allowed back in the queue for the rest of the night, but back on Monday he'll be here to crash the game again.
I thought it went a bit off tune there, but
I did. I was trying to figure out what words to be able to use, so I just kind of like tried wrapping it up, and then I mean, it's
rapping
not
with
my...
a W or rapping with an R?
Exactly. So it doesn't really, like, you know, I'm not exactly going to be taking the rap game by storm or anything like that anytime soon, but
Outrider. That permanent storm on the horizon.
Moaning Winds does suck. It should be.
oh, date don't
should be
crash.
buffed.
Oh, I see how it is. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. All right. I'll be having words with Dake if you carry on. I'm not letting you back in any queue.
Hang on. The Dake isn't on PC.
Ah, that is a good point.
What the? It's the leader of the Pharaohs.
Outriders the musical.
But you killed him.
And I'll happily do it again.
The Ballad
Terror
of
Outrider. For Yasha.
Robbie Crawford. If we were to do that though, can we have like someone in the corner that's on the piano just going no 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 no?
Can I just point out as well? We could plug our computers here and be like Ryzen up.
I get it.
Because we recently changed to the Ryzen processors to play this game.
We did, but we're not sponsored by Ryzen.
No, but we could plug our own computers and just be like,
they're already plugged in. That's how I've got power. Gotcha. Yeah, you didn't see that one coming, did you?
yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Are you just saying that though, or did you actually?
Yeah, I did. I just chose not to acknowledge it. It's one of those times where I hoped that you would be sensible, and you weren't.
Nah. Nope. You should have known better. That's on you.
Deep in my heart.
Responsibility.
I still love no. I knew. Somewhere deep in my heart, I still love you. That poor man.
Good time.
Yeah, he had such emotion in that video, to be fair.
Who's that? Sorry.
The I still love you guy.
I don't even know what it's from. I just know the actual clip. That's all. All right, Shameen. Well, I have already mentioned to the chaps that we should do an Outriders song because there's as far as I'm aware, there's only one on YouTube. Oh yeah, if anyone's going to make it. I mean, I'm not sure if people have actually come back and checked our back catalogue for our original song. Well, I say original, as in like our original parody songs before we started doing Outriders.
What class do you play? So I'm playing Pyromancer at the moment, but I do have a Trickster that I quite enjoy. Songs has a Techno at the moment. And he likes to play a bit of Dev as well, yeah?
Yeah, I'm a massive fan of debuff Dev. So much fun. I mean, the Blood Being Pale build that I did as well, that's a lot of fun. But if I was to choose between Vlad or Scorpion, I would say Scorpion's the most fun. See, I kind of agree with you, Joel, mainly because Techno is just so easy to be able to pick up and play. But if I was to say which is the most fun, I probably wouldn't say Techno. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've put like about 250 hours just into my Technomancer alone, you know, that's... So, clearly I do enjoy my Technomancer, but I've had so much more fun playing Devastator. It's just... After you get the legendary gear that you actually need, just way more fun. Maybe second only to the torrential downpour with the mini grenades that you can do. That's quite fun. It's not as competitive, but it's, you know, it's.
Yeah, it talks.
Look at our ear, Parker.
Look at my ear, Parker.
See, I don't think
Speaking of
Pyro is
Spider-Man.
more fun. And the reason why I don't think Pyro is more fun is because Pyro literally just
Their
detonates
leader is
everything
dead.
at a click of a button,
Now,
whereas Devastator
Janet, you see
has got
anything?
fun skills that look
I
amazing,
don't think so.
and you actually get more involved with the fight, whereas Pyro's is just kind of like,
I
oh,
think you stopped.
I'll do an Ash Blast and everything's dead. Oh, what a shame.
How did they bring him back?
I don't know.
Yes.
But I could sense the soul of Ipaxi.
Oh, my game is bugged out again. It's still counting up. Oh well.
So we were going for... What were we going for? Was it Torrential Downpour we were looking for?
He's got Gauntlet Cannibal.
Got Molten Idol, though. We were talking about that, really. I got a Beret. 11.3 Beret. Oh, I just got helmets. Oh, okay.
I just deleted the mine. I don't want any of the Legos.
Yeah, Toxic Bullets Techno is so hard to beat in terms of actual DPS. Or at least single target DPS anyway. And if you're more into your shooting rather than using skills, then yeah, 100% your firepower. Technomancer is just going to be... You won't find anything like it on the other classes. I mean, Trickster can do a really good firepower build, but it's a bit more involved, whereas Technomancer is literally just shoot away, and you've got it, basically. As always, Robbie, it's always a pleasure. So,
Except for when you join.
except for when you join. That just sounds terrible. When you say it like that. That just sounds really
Sorry.
harsh.
Except for when you initially.
I know what you're trying to say. It just sounds really harsh when you put it that way. And there's no way to get around it either. That's the worst part.
He's left his two floaty balls here.
Oh.
Oh, they're gone.
Hey then.
Yeah, so it's 81869.
Anyway, so we'll put that away because that's a good roll. We'll put that away. That's a good roll. Put that away. That's a good roll. That's a good roll. Oh, we made space. Good times.
Hand
Am I
space,
sorting out the
space.
codes, Shinji?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. One of these days. There you go, A1869. If you have any issues trying to find out where to post that or anything like that, just let us know. We're not really dissing you, Robbie. Come on. But it is quite ironic, the fact that every single time you join, crashes us. I
I
mean,
wouldn't say that's irony, but
it's like, Ray. Yeah, Joel, I completely agree with you. I mean, don't get me wrong; it is a lot of fun just doing shooting because obviously you've got to train yourself to be. It is good training, I suppose, is probably the best way to put it. It's because you're aiming for a certain spot and you're practicing on hitting. But if you're having any issues with hitting those shots or anything like that, then yeah, an anomaly in skills. And it's nice that they actually have that balance there.
on you.
So you get to choose. Yeah, sorry, I was tapped out at the time.
Only happened in the last two streams, but was it 2 times last time, 2 times this time?
Something like that, yeah. Fly away.
On your wedding day.
Oh, that's such a good song. It's a free ride.
Songs of Ray's Babalo is ready to begin the expedition.
I like to think it's Babble. Oh.
Babalo.
Oh.
Babalo.
Oh.
Surprise, Babalo.
Go on, A1869. What are we after? What are we after?
A win.
What do you mean stole how many?
How about we
God
just,
damn
let's just give Robbie our channel.
Yeah, do you think we should?
Yeah.
Right. We talked about the Freaky Friday one, and I gave you credit for that one. I did say that was yours. That was a really good idea. It was really unique. And I did ask you. There we go.
So how many builds?
That's it. Robbie is actually the secret mastermind behind the whole of Babylon. Everything has been his idea.
Robbie is just actually the three of us. With each on a separate accounts, just typing every now and then and controlling when we join. That's why it crashes us, because we're all on the same network. So
that's it. There we go. There's your technical answer.
I know this because I work in IT.
What exactly? Did we find out what A1869 is after in this?
No, not yet.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We've got time.
Maybe he's just after a good time. And I respect
Might just be
that.
after the expedition. Oh, that's fine. I do stand by that. Outriders is actually giving me some really good aiming, on-point aiming for Rogue Company.
Well, you gotta hit them crit spots.
Exactly. You've got to swap targets really quickly. You've got to roll away from danger. You've got to keep an eye on the minimap. Skills translate. Wear masks would it cut away with it?
Roho! Roho! Raggy!
Oh, 4.4 mil crit.
It's like Ray. On your birthday.
Oh, it always rains on my birthday.
Is it because you lied when you were 17?
Sure.
Is it because you threw up when I was 18? Rawr.
Yes, we've been through this, yes. Where's he going? There it is. And dead.
Ah!
Oh,
Something hit me
the
afterwards.
Reaver's almost got you. Ooh.
So something hit me afterwards. Kaboom!
Come on then, A1869. Before we find out what the drops are, what are we after? What's the one drop that you're after?
I've opened it.
You can open it, but we're not looking until we find out. Look for a dark sacrifice killing spree on absolute zero. Okay. Fingers crossed in the chat again. I can see at least 2 drop for me there.
3, I think. Drop for me.
Outrider.
Ivory and bone, which I'm going to delete.
I'll run through all this, pick up the resources. Fingers crossed then.
Explosive temper, which I'm going to delete. Torture's gloves, which I'll delete.
Torrential downpour armor, which I know someone was after. Oh, 2 out of them are. I think you're the only one that got a 3. God damn it. Well, the beret's not terrible, to be fair.
The beret's quite a nice one, actually, as a whole. Unless you've already got it, and then it's not that great.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what's... Yeah, those went...
We only have luck for one person each night, I think.
I mean, to be fair, though, that's better than... Well, we had a couple runs before, didn't we, where no legendaries dropped, so it's... But you finally did the expedition, so... Fair enough, then. So that should give you the accolade. It's, I mean, there's nothing stopping you joining... Well, the next time we're going to be doing the stream is Monday night. It's already ready. But, yeah, so feel free, 81869, if you want to drop in, make sure you subbed, so you get notified on Monday at 9 PM British Standard Time. And, yeah, we'll be doing this all over again, so just keep your eyes peeled. And feel free to join in the queue again.
But not tonight.
But not tonight. We are pretty much done for this evening after we get our Kermis. Good times then. Not a problem.
We're going to farm the hunts for you. I will definitely farm the hunts for my Borealis helm at some point, because I'll be damned if I don't.
Pleasure is all ours, 81869.
Code for Akonis, you got one?
I've got to wait for Thingy to leave, sorry. It's No, I hope you enjoyed. That's what we're here for, so just happy to help you out. And like I said, we're happy to do more expeditions with you in time. Yeah, if you could leave, yeah, that just opens up the spot. But yeah, I'll accept that. I'll accept the friend request. Just makes it easier in the future. We prefer people having the choice to be able to leave rather than us kicking. Good times then. Right, let's grab that code for Arcanus. After Arcanus, how many more have we got? Or is that last one?
Oh no,
Arcanus, we've got
Mike,
Joel as well.
and then Joel.
Good times.
Mike snuck himself in, unfortunately.
Mike's what, sorry?
Snuck himself in. Kids, we're happy to go to the end.
I take it for everyone else that's left in the queue, are we just doing Eye of the Storm, or is there anything specific that you're after?
Let's do Eye of the Storm for Arconis and get him the what was
Torturer's
it?
Mask?
Torturer's Mask, that's the one.
Yep, that's what we're after. I've got a good feeling. Hey, Dan. Oh my gosh.
Let's go then. Oh wait, it's not
Feels
me.
like deja vu. No, it's me, yeah. There's no unfortunately about it, Mike. We've opened the queue. We're dealing with the clients as to put it, I suppose.
Outrider.
But No, we said we'll do it. That's what the queue's there for, and that's what we're gonna do.
I saw it erupt. A shockwave that spread out across Eden, wiping out all life in its path. When I came to,
So for all you Technomancers that are out there that are obviously watching this stream, the build that I'm currently rocking, on Monday I was asked to be able to do a video about it, so I'm going to be bringing that out to you on Monday. All the details have been put together, and if you haven't checked it out, there's Outriders Outpost, which is the fairly newish kind of app that allows you to put all the details in one really nice and easy kind of like screenshot. So I've managed to do that as well at the request of some people in the comments. So if you ever want to take it away from our video, I'm not going to tell you what timestamp it is because obviously you won't watch the video. But yeah, just keep an eye out for that on Monday. And if you want something to grind for.
Apparently we are great, which we appreciate the comments. We just do what anyone else would do.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, you killed all the small things.
All the small things.
Yep. No one. The elves now.
You'll be at my show.
Come on. There we go. There we go. Back to pods. I'm gonna tell Pixels. What's he gonna do? He chose to have a holiday. Honestly.
That is true. Pixels has run away from you.
But Babylon would never run away from you.
Babylon will always be here, except for in 2 weeks' time when I'm on holiday.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to figure that out with Ben, aren't I? You know what that means, then? You're gonna have to cancel your holiday.
Nah.
Sorry. No, you're gonna. Sorry, it was. You know.
Can't be done.
Babylon and your family is too much. Babylonian family comes first.
I have another family I have to think about.
Yeah, Babylonian. That's the only family.
Oh,
that
another one.
matters.
I'll be at my show.
Watching. Or waiting.
I've been watching.
No, that's a different song now.
I've been waiting.
Nope, I'm down to 14 bullets.
Queue is closed, unfortunately, because it is my bedtime 16 minutes ago.
But Steve, we will be back on Monday.
Will we? Yeah,
So,
we will.
yeah, we will, yeah.
Yeah. So I confirmed we will.
Oh, you sounded confused for a second. I was like, yeah, we will, yeah.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, of course we will, yeah.
Yeah, we will.
But yeah, if you're around on Monday evening, I'm sure we can sort that out for you. Daniel needs a lot of beauty sleep. Isn't that right?
I do. Got a fun day of tomorrow telling my manager that I can't go to the office still.
we don't have time. You need need to end this.
We don't have the time. We've already killed him.
See, it's funny to watch these things, like this stream, or how we've been handling Eye of the Storms, and then watch it back to the first ever clear of Eye of the Storm. Because I'm pretty sure everyone was getting like bronze times because they were just running around dealing with like the Reavers and all that, and everyone's like, "Oh no, how are we going to deal with this?" Come on, Torturous Mess. Come on, Torturous Mess.
I'm watching. I'm watching. Ivory and Bone.
Ivory and Bone.
Charles and Lava Lich. Any more? Any more?
I was getting caught on a cannonball. No, I didn't. I think I got 2 of the same gloves on.
You did. I got the Bulwark, which I'm just going to disassemble. That's terrible. And...
Where's the Steve?
Fighter's Mask, which I'll keep that for now.
It's actually got slightly more armor than the version of the gloves I'm already wearing. Going from an 11.1 to an 11.2k. Ooh. An extra 100 armor. Good times and Steve. So yeah, hopefully we'll well, like I said, we start at 9 PM British Standard Time, so BST. So yeah, hopefully we'll catch you on Monday then.
When does that swap over to GMT?
When's next daylight saving time? We will keep trying, Arconis. We will keep trying.
Or you could just, you know, hop into Ben Lee's stream, and chances are you'll get one there.
Well, true.
We fail you. But he won't.
31st of October is when it swaps back. So, almost 2 months. Just shy. Well, GG's, Arconis, and hopefully we'll see you on Monday, and we'll definitely try again getting you that Torturous Mask.
Was that Arconis asking us to go off to bed with him?
Oh my god, what a code. That one's got an O and a 0 in it. Jesus. Who's this for?
Mike Troncoso.
Fair enough then. Good times. In that case, well, actually, if you're looking to, well, if you're off for the whole day and you're looking to be able to play, like have a bit of play of Outriders and all that kind of thing, then we actually do have a Discord, which I know Dan hasn't pressed the button for a long time. And if you head over to there and you use the looking for group section over there, we actually do have a bunch of people that still absolutely love Outriders and still happy to play. So yeah, you could always team up with a few people on there. I know we've got some really good pyros in there. Trying to think, we've got, well, Danelius is pretty good as well. He's mainly a Technomancer, but I know he's got a couple of the classes set up as well. We've got good Devastators. We've got we've got pretty much everything covered. So yeah, if you're looking to be able to team up with a few people, it's a great place to stop. Good times. Right. In that case, looking for Death Shields.
Thanks for saying that. I do try to say the names right. I must say, I am a connoisseur of names. That's probably not the right phrase, but... We'll go with it.
You're purely only saying that just because you like saying Rave on Crimson River, who turned up into our stream a couple times.
No, there's that other guy. What was his name? He had like a Polish name, I believe it was. Or a Scandinavian name. I can't remember who it was now. He said the same thing as well. He genuinely said thank you for saying my name right.
Clearly, you need to be in HR.
I don't, because every time I see like the name Siobhan or who's the one recently, Sinead, I think it's another one.
Do you pronounce it like Sayoban or?
Well, I never say it that way, but in my head, like Sinead, for example, I'll always go to I don't know, call her or something, or send her a message. I'm like, yes, I need to speak to Sinead. Just in my head, I just like to say the wrong thing, and one day I'm going to slip up.
The one that really messes with you is when you, because there was a woman that dealt with accounts in Wales. It looked like it should be Sinead, but it was Sioned, and it's pronounced Shoned because it's Welsh.
Oh, I remember you telling me about Shoned, yeah.
That really messes up the message with you because it just takes everything that you've already learned.
Yeah.
And it's a completely different way of saying the name now. It's just like, well, what am I supposed to get this?
I reckon she was playing with you.
No, the whole depot got me with that. If that's the case, because take
Mother.
a shot.
I miss every shot.
I just won't let you.
Hang on, Arconis isn't here anymore, so I can go down and not take shots. It's fine. Will you just piss off?
I know what you mean, because now I have an alpha and a brood mother to deal with. There we go. Four. Yeah. This has just been hectic from the start.
I think it's because we're doing 3 pads, but...
There we go. Need help in yours, there's actually more.
I mean, I'm surviving. For the most part. Just keeping the bloody alphas off. Okay.
In that case, I'll just play back and forth between.
Come on, you can do it! Come on! Get in the hole!
Oh, 13.7 mil.
Wow, I did 4 mil, and that wasn't even with Fortress on it.
Go on, Mike.
Come on, Mike. What are you after?
After that run, we deserve one. Let's go. Let Mike open it. Go on, Mike. Mike opening?
Go on, Mike.
Outrider detected. Access granted.
There we go. How do you like? I only got the one.
I've not seen anything yet. It's dropped 1 resource so far.
Ah, Boots of the Lava Lich. I mean, it's better than what I got.
Did you get Cannonball?
I did.
I got Boots of the Lava Lich as well.
Ah. God damn it.
Let's add that to the list.
That's 2 really shitty runs. That's It was a fast time. It was a really good time, to be fair.
That is our 10th Cannonball tonight, by the way.
Oh god, we really would be on. Could you imagine if we had to stream this for more than 2 hours and did the the shot for every cannonball?
I think the best thing to do would be, so I know Benley was like he was doing it on donations, so $5 donation would be a shot of beer. And then $50 donation would be a shot of something harder.
Oh. I mean, I'm happy with that damage number. 312 mil. Oh.
Nice. Yeah, no worries,
That's
Mike.
the highest one, Mike.
Hopefully we'll see you on Monday as well.
Monday. Sorry, it's not what. It's not
the
what
last
you were
that
after.
was Joel, wasn't it? Or is it Joel? Are you still there, Joel?
Charles? Oh, sorry. I'll grab the code.
So Charles needs help with the Pyromancer. If you want to drop into the Discord, link is there, and there's merch, and you can become a member. Which apparently I've asked you to do that twice because I pressed it twice. Then we've got plenty of people to help you in the Discord.
There you go.
There it goes, Joel. Nice. You
Yeah,
say
so,
strong. I'm ready to fall asleep, Robbie.
But yeah, Charles. Yeah, we'll. Unfortunately, we can't do it on the stream tonight. But yeah, if you head yourself over to the Discord, either ourselves when we're free, if you obviously you can drop a message in there. Whether it's ourselves or whether it's other people that are part of the Discord, they'll be able to say that they're available and be able to help you out. And if you just give them like a brief message as what you're looking to do, like expose or take a new character to endgame or whatever, anything like that. Yeah, we've seen it in the Discord, so definitely the best place to be. And also we do host competitions. We haven't done one for a little while, and I've been meaning to actually get around to sourcing one. So,
I say let's wait till we get paid by the big tubes of you, and then we can see what we got to actually put into a bit of a prize pool. I guess.
I just want to do a small one just to keep people, keep people entertained. Oh, I'll tell you what would be a fun one. It could be a fun one. I'll do a video on strings of Gorse, and we'll get some people to do a specific expo, and whoever gets the most strings of Gorse damage. Not other damage.
Interesting.
Don't care for anything else. Just purely damage
24-hour
dealt.
charity stream. There are some problems with that, but I was considering, to be fair, asking the boys if they would be down for that. Sort of near Christmas.
I do have time off already pre-arranged after Christmas, if that helps.
After Christmas, or
I think it's 30th and 31st, or 29th and 30th, or something like that. It's the last 2 days before New Year starts, basically.
I'll have a look at that. I'll see if I can book that.
Those ones already have off. I imagine my partner will be working. Should do the right type of fit.
I think I've still got 9 days I can book off, so...
9?
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I think I've still got 4 after having that time off, so potentially I could book a couple. But I'm thinking of potentially using that for Battlefield. So I feel like we need to get onto that quite quickly.
That was fun. 1 crawler, 2 alphas.
No. I think I've heard that before on
No, I think you're thinking of 1 man, 1 jar.
No. One, sorry. It's my bad.
I think it's a guy that makes meals using like
There we go.
just the 1 jar.
4 mil crit on there.
Oh dear,
Oh,
oh
God.
dear. You know, what would you want to see in a 24-hour stream? Which, like I say,
Would
there
you
are
want it to
some...
be purely Outriders? Because I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the game, but I think there's only so many Eye of the Storm runs I can do in one day.
Yeah, see you later at 81869. I mean, this is our last run anyway. We'll be off after this, but... Have a nice sleep.
Yes. Yeah, thanks so much for popping in. Thanks for the run. And hopefully we'll catch you on another one, maybe Monday.
But as I always say, so I'll say it a bit early if you're into bed now, but as I always say at the end of the stream, enjoy.
Thanks for... Oh, I thought you were going to say thanks for popping in.
Don't know why I reloaded then. That was silly of me. I was like, oh, I only have 9 bullets in my mag. Reload.
Nope.
Could do the 0 to hero in a 24-hour stream.
Ah, good point. Yeah, we've been toying with that idea for a little while.
What can you do in 24 hours of Outriders?
Well, if it's purely Outriders, then I'm sure we can figure something out. But it's... Like I said, if you're going to ask me to... Unless... And this is a massive if. I would be up for doing 24 hours of... the Storm runs. If it got potentially, like, broadcasted by...
People can play. Yeah.
Yeah. If it hit the if it hit the social media channels and all that kind of thing, so it actually got broadcasted, so we have a lot of people take part. Not necessarily sponsored by them, but you know, like I said, just getting some recognition by them.
I'll have a chat.
I'd be up for that.
I don't know if I could do it as frantic as we are doing here. I think it might have to be...
We'll take a little bit more time.
A bit more chatting. I don't even get a chance to Moaning Winds, that one. All the other times we've been able to get 3 off. That time, no.
Oh, you got to get used to that, Dowdown. Oh.
So what are we waiting for here? Hopefully...
Downpour. That's it.
Downpour.
Yeah. Downpour chest piece. Come on.
The thing you got earlier.
Fingers crossed in the chat. Fingers crossed in the chat.
Drum roll.
Let's go. Fingers crossed. 2. I got a 3rd one. I think that might have been a random one.
I got 2 that I'm just deleting. Screw 'em.
Pick all the resources. Take away the shine.
Oh god, more stuff's just popping out now.
I've got a Grim Inventor's coat. A torrential downpour
got-
gloves.
Mind Mugger and...
Well, Gloves of the Borealis is pretty good, though, if he hasn't got one. It's not what you need. Oh.
There's Mind Mugger and Gloves.
Oh, no.
What's up? Have you just got one? Wow.
Oh, no.
I would have just stayed quiet and dismantled that if I was you.
Oh, no. Oh, we got one, but it was for the wrong person.
We didn't have enough people crossing their fingers.
That's it.
And that really is
You know what it is?
because that is the end of the stream.
Uh,
Until Monday.
Sorry about that, Joel. To be fair, though, it was a terrible roll. It was only 9.2k, so it wasn't a great roll. If that makes you feel
Sometimes
any
roll's
better.
a good roll. Right, well, it's been fun anyway.
Oh yeah, always has been.
Time for me to go to bed. Oh, highest accuracy.
Why would I get 69?
I got 92, you got like in the 40s, both of you. It's been fun anyway, so...
That's because the Broodmother doesn't have, like, sometimes it's like, oh, here's a crit, and then other times it's like, you've just shot straight through. And it's like, oh, okay. That's what I was hoping to do, apparently.
Yeah, we'll see you all Monday, bright and early.
At 9 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah. Remember, Discord is there. If you want to buy merch, or so if you want to wear us on your chest or drink from our faces, we have t-shirts and hoodies and mugs. And then if you want to become a member, for as little as 99p, I think it's 99p, 4.99, 12.99. I think there might be a 22.99. And if you really, really love us, I'm pretty sure there's an 89.99 one. Which no one's been stupid enough to actually do that one yet.
And do you believe them?
No, 100% no.
But thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all so much for taking part. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And
Keep
we got to
yourself
meet a few
safe.
more.
Keep yourself well. And don't forget to look both ways when crossing the
For
road.
God's sake. I don't mess up your end catchphrase, do I?
Mine's one word.
Exactly, I don't mess it up there.
Plus, I'm trying to keep people safe so they come back to the next stream.
Keep yourself safe.
Keep yourself well.
Keep yourself well.
And
We'll
look
see you
both
all.
ways when crossing the road.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just end the stream. Do you know what? I'm done with you. Just end the stream.
Go on, I'll stay silent.
Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself well. See you all. Well, I can't say on the next
Enjoy.
stream, so I'm going to say on that next stream.
Enjoy.